Butterfly Goddess with the me, Dr. Moe Nicole. Ooh, that feels so weird saying. But welcome back to the channel. Thank you all for all of your likes, your comments, your shares, your subscribes, your congratulations, your early happy birthdays. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It is really appreciated, you all. Um, I'm still, it's going to take some while getting used to, I'm going to be honest. But thank you for all of your support here on the channel, the from super chats to cash apps to PayPals. Thank you for your donations and your support here on the channel, because that's what enables me to get all this content out. And baby, them student loan payments are coming. So yeah. But this energy, this is the 222 angel number message. Okay. Angel number butterfly effect message. 111 will be found in the membership area. So this 222 energy, we know 2 is a number of the dichotomy, is the number of opposites, the polarity energy. It's the number of union, coming together, working together. Let's get together. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Those are strong energies of 2. Okay. Magnets, the vibe, right? So this energy of what I was feeling when I was tapping into the 222 energy is the fact that, because 222 is all about like you being in alignment with the boundaries and things that you've been setting for yourself and for your life and what you've been creating. But this morning when I was tapping into the 222, it felt like someone on the outside of the club that can't get in, and they're just watching you grow and create these boundaries, and they don't like it. They don't like these newfound boundaries. They don't like how you shut people out from certain things. They don't like how you've been growing and evolving. But the thing is that they can grow with you. They can come with you. Like all the things that you're doing, they can come with you. But they're making the decision to not. They're making the decision to just be outside the club hating or upset at what you're doing, how you're doing it, when it's just like, baby, you can hop on this train too. You get what I'm saying? So it's something about what you're doing right now. You have people on the outside who are not on the same path as you, and they notice how it's very beneficial. They know it's beneficial. They see that it's been beneficial for you, but they don't want to give you that benefit of the doubt that is beneficial. They don't want to give you the benefit of the doubt that you just may be onto something, that you just may be out here showcasing or sharing something that they were unable to do because they're stuck in their ego. They're stuck in their lower energy. They're stuck in their unhealed energy. You're coming across other individuals who aren't quite in that same space. Okay, let's read 222 from my book. Alexa, volume down. I didn't realize it was that loud. We had it playing for the Wednesday booing. All right, angel number 222 appears to let you know that you are in direct alignment with your soul purpose, and your guides are pleased with the progress you have been making when it comes to keeping boundaries, staying calm in difficult situations, and remaining balanced. And what this gives me is that you have an energy around you that wants you to become unbalanced, okay? And that comes from making little slick remarks. Some of y'all been getting random phone calls and like knocks on the doors and things of that nature. It's an energy, okay? It's an energy that wants to try to find a way to bother you and irritate you, okay? It's like, because I'm hearing, I won't go back, I can't go back to the way it used to be. Someone wants you to go backwards to how you used to be when you were doing something. They want you to go backwards to the time when you would be, you know, it makes me think of like, and there's no shame to anyone who does it, because, you know, baby, we've all been here, right? Where, you know, we do hood rat stuff with our hood rat friends, right? And say you come to a place where you're just like, I don't want to do hood rat stuff no more. I want to do this now, you know? And it's not that you're telling them that like anything is wrong with them doing the hood rat stuff, right? but you start doing other things and you start getting other outcomes in your life. And so they're watching on the outside like, oh, they don't want to do hood rat stuff with us no more. They must think that they all that and da da da. And it's just like, no, that's not what I was saying or doing at all, actually. Okay. It's giving that. Like you wanting to do something different and creating boundaries and stopping something, you know. And I know a few of you all said that you have been seeing 222, but it had like other numbers in front of it. If you have my angel number book, all members on my website, on the Butterfly Garden and on the Butterfly School of Transformation on my website, they get a free complimentary PDF copy of my angel number book. So definitely get that. But whatever number is attached to it, go to that individual number and read up on the energy of that, and that's going to help you in the flow of the 222 energy. Okay. You have the sun coming out and then the 4 of Wands in reverse. Someone doesn't, oh my gosh, because the sun is exalted inside of Aries and the 4 of Wands is the Aries energy. A third decan energy. It's an evolved Aries. You know, you're almost in your Taurus vibe. You know, Taurus energy is homebody vibes, right? And so this 4 of Wands in the reverse is just giving this new foundation. Someone doesn't like the new foundation, like, or you're uprooting an old foundation and you're shedding light onto something. So it's something that you're doing and it's like, you're not downing anyone who do the other stuff, okay? But they're getting convicted. And that's the thing. Your boundaries and what you're doing, the direction that you're taking, people take your opinion seriously. And so since you're not doing certain things anymore, it's making other people become convicted, okay? They're getting convicted in their ways, what they do, how they do it. And so when they see you, you're showcasing to them the opposite. And so they feel like, oh, they think they better or they doing this and they trying to, but it's like, you're not saying anything. You didn't say anything, but that's them and their internalized feelings, okay? They internalize those feelings to start feeling that. And because they internalize those feelings, they project it. They project them, okay, onto you as if it's something that you're saying. But all you're doing is living your life, following your path, following that Aries and Jupiter energy, which is self. And this is a process that's been going on for at least like within the last year. It's been a journey, you know. It's a butterfly effect. It's a butterfly effect. Effect. Time to change some energy. Change some energy. Time to check your energy. Check your energy. All right. You have 1818. Pop my gum. Confidence is the root of all success. This is a reminder that you are your biggest fan and best friend. It's okay to be in your own world. So this is simply you seeing the 222. Your spirit guides and your ancestors and your team, they don't want you to take responsibility for someone else's journey and their growth and where they're at. That's their goals. That's what they want. That's what they feel called into. It has nothing to do with you. It's okay for you to be in your own world. Don't let them, because 1818 deduces down to a 9, which is completion. And you're completing a cycle. You're completing a cycle, walking into this next cycle. And this next cycle is like you're evolving, you're elevating, you're changing your mind and your perspective. But in you changing your mind and your perspective, it's just like you want to experience different experiences. It's not like you're like, oh, you out here twerking and doing this and I can't do that. Because doing that does not mean that you've ascended either. And this is something I've come, you know, we learned this over lessons in life, right? The more we evolve. And this frequency, you're on a frequency where you're just like, whatever you choose to do, that life you choose to live, that's your choice. I can't judge it, or I can judge it, but I won't judge it. Because why should I? You get what I'm saying? But in the meantime, I'm going to tell you and let you know that, like, this life ain't for me, though. This life is not for me anymore. I can't live this. I can't do this, okay? It's something about a new opportunity coming in as well with, you know what I'm saying, with those new boundaries and like the energy of what you're putting out there. It's like you're attracting new opportunities. It's like you're ready to live new experiences. You're ready to live new experiences. And you know, for you to live new experiences, you have to become a new being. You have to align yourself with those experiences that you want to live. So if you want to be up at a marathon at 6 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday, it's a good chance you're not out at the club Friday night. It's a good chance that you're not at a friend house smoking every day after work because you at the gym working out to get prepared and trained for this marathon. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like, as your frequency change and your interests change, a lot of people like to take your changes and what you did and they take it personal. Like, oh, they think they better because they did it. They wanted to better themselves. You really think that somebody went and did all this just to prove to you some stuff? They did it for themselves. And you want to watch out for people who like to internalize this type of stuff, okay? Because this gives a vibe of someone who wants to internalize. And it's just because you've shown a light on something and because you've made a difference and they respect you and your actions, they feel like you're trying to stun on them. They feel like you're trying to stun on them. But guess what? When you're surrounded by people who are winning, they don't see it as someone trying to stun on them. They see it as, oh, we all out here winning. We are all out here winning. They don't see it as a, oh, they trying to, because if you're winning too, then you see it as it was 1, 2, 3, 4 on a time. If you're winning too, then how you see and view and connect to this person will be totally different. It will be totally different. Make sure y'all get registered for the Butterfly Effect Conference. Friday is the last day to get registered. It's for a donation, $5.55, okay? Thank you to everyone who was already registered for the conference, and thank you to all of the conference sponsors, Energy Tea, as well as Dysfunctional Denim, which is, oh my gosh, her work is amazing, y'all. I need y'all to definitely check out her website. I'm going to make sure to put the links and things. I'm going to have to start putting links in my comments and like pin them for you all to see links. I know links be in the description box as well, but people be saying they can't find it. So I'll put them in the comments, y'all. I'll put it in the comments. I'll pin comments. I'm going to have to remember, though, because, yeah, I'm going to have to remember. But, yeah. So get to the Butterfly Effect Conference as well as semester 6 of the Butterfly School of Transformation, in which enrollment for that closes on Saturday as well. And, baby, get in, get in, get in. Because next semester, the fees will be drastically increased, okay? Just because the level of content and the things that are back there and what we're going over this semester, put it this way, I made things so that they could be very accessible, right? But now it's to the place where it's just like, if you want to, you would. Put it that way. All right, we have Bravery coming out with the 7 of Wands and then Temperance. It takes bravery to step out and to be on your own. But it's interesting because the Seven of Wands is with Snape, and he was very protective, but it was like it was against his foundational way of being. You may have people around you who want to protect a certain way of being, a certain life, a certain lifestyle. Or you may, you know, just be in that space where you're wanting to protect your lifestyle, protect a certain lifestyle, or live a certain lifestyle, not take things too seriously. You may also be being kept from experiencing a particular thing right now, and this is on a spiritual level. It's something about not being ready. Not being ready to experience something just yet. I'm hearing it's like school. What's going on with the spirit guides, ancestors? Not being ready for what? To duel. So whatever it is, because Snape really wanted the defense against dark arts position and wasn't given it all those years until the end, right? He was always given potions. And potions is actually more important than fighting, the dueling, right? It's something about a lesson that you're currently being taught that's more important than something else that you may have thought was more important. Hopefully that makes sense. Like, you may have thought speaking up for yourself and all that is more important, but right now, silence is. Or you just got to drive. That's what's more important, but what's more important is studying and learning how to drive. It's something about the process and something not coming just yet. Like everything is in that divine timing, but you've been knowing that. But it's something about you may want to try to fix something or speak up for something or stop something. And you're being called to pull back, not try to control the thing like the way that you would want to. Like, don't step in, don't interject. Something has to run its course. I thank you all for being here. May it provide you with everything that you had needed, my loves. And as always be real, always be true. Don't be afraid to do what your higher self and your spirit team is calling for you to do. Period. I love you all, and I'll see you later. Bye.